Hello, welcome to the Shoreikan School of Okinawan Go-Judo Karate. My name is Shihan Scott Lindsay. What that means is teacher of teachers. The Shoreikan School here in Greenwood Lake currently offers classes for children. We have it on Tuesday and Friday nights from 5:30 to 6:30. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the system and what we do. Most of you would know from a movie called The Karate Kid, done many years ago, which was written by a student of mine and based on this type of style. Right now we're in the dojo, which means place of the way, where we study manners, principles of movement, exercise our body, and discipline our mind in order to practice the martial arts, specifically Okinawan Go-Judo Karate. The word Goju means hard and soft, meaning all the blocks are very soft in nature, taken from the animals, and the counterattacking in a very much more precise manner. Behind me you'll see some articles that I've written over the years for a magazine called Black Belt Magazine. These articles deal with different principles of Shoreikan Karate. The master of Shoreikan Karate is featured in this drawing or painting down here, Master Taguchi. He is the person that the Karate Kid movie was based on. This gentleman here, Master Taguchi. His top student, who is my teacher, you see in a picture here, is Master Tamano, who is the current master of Shoreikan Karate, living in France now and teaching to the Europeans. Here in the United States, I head the United States headquarters for Shoreikan, which is located in Cortland Manor, New York. This dojo here in Greenwood Lake is a branch dojo. As part of Okinawan Go-Judo Karate, we have a set of specific warm-up exercises which enables our body to be flexible and strong at the same time. And we concentrate very strongly on how we breathe. With correct breathing, we're able to develop a tremendous amount of internal energy. We call that ki energy. You'll see as we move along the dojo here, we have some weapons. Weapons are unique to Okinawan Karate. We have a special system of weapons open for adults, but the junior class will actually practice the bow staff, the long staff, as a methodology to develop timing and technique. The weapons behind me are ancient Okinawan weapons. A very popular one, nunchaku, originally was a bit in a horse's mouth, taken out by the peasant people in Okinawa to then fight the samurai because it was illegal for them to have weapons. Another weapon, sai, which is believed to be based originally back in India as a religious implement, again utilized to fight against the samurai sword. It was quite unique in that the Okinawan peasants could defend themselves against the samurai because they had something they were allowed to hold on to. Tanfa, which is utilized in a single form by many police departments, is another Okinawan implement used originally with a shovel at the end to dig in the rice fields. And these are a wooden version of what we call kama, which normally has a blade on it, which is a sickle type of movement. Again, very dangerous, has to be developed slowly and precisely. None of these weapons are practiced by the junior class, only by the adult class in that separate system. So again, we have a system of karate for junior students, anywhere between 4 years old and 13 to 14 years old. We have a karate class for adults. That's not offered here yet, but will be soon. And we have a weapons class that will be open for adults as well. These are the bow staff that are practiced in the junior class as well as the adult class. Here in the dojo, you'll notice at the front of the dojo we have what we call a shrine. This shrine is not a religious shrine, but we call it a Zen shrine, a place where we clear our mind and focus only on what we're doing here in the dojo. The pictures up here of the people you see from left to right, the master Higaonna, very ancient master, studied in China, then came back to Okinawa. He lived around in the mid-1800s. His top student was a man named Master Miyagi. That's the name you'll hear quite often in the Karate Kid movie. He developed what we call today Go-Judo Karate. His top students were Master Higa, and his top student was Master Taguchi. Master Taguchi then created the Shoreikan system of Okinawan Go-Judo. The flag at the center of this is written in what we call kanji, and it's Okinawa Te Karate Do Go-Judo Shoreikan. Basically, Shoreikan means school to respect courtesy and manners. So the techniques studied here are not designed for free fighting. They're not designed for tournaments. Their techniques are quite dangerous, even at the junior level. We practice them in a very progressive methodology, so it's done safely and with fun. There are many students that began with me at 5 years old and are still with me now at 30 years old, so we've been doing this a long time. Again, classes are offered on Tuesdays and Fridays, 5:30 to 6:30 for junior students only at this point in time. And the first class is always something to try out free to see if it's something you'd like to do. We certainly hope to see you soon.